Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 3rd through the 9th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, I'm still using the Tarot of the Mermaids deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, Taurus, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Cups. Alright. So the Eight of Cups, for some of you, you could be emotionally moving forward, moving on, maybe from something that emotionally is no longer serving you. It could be something that you invested a lot in emotionally, but for whatever reasons, it's no longer working for you or no longer serving you, so you're moving forward. For some other Taurians with the Eight of Cups, you know, you're just very, very focused on the future. And the overall energy, Taurus, for the week is actually the Star card. So, I mean, this is pretty beautiful, pretty amazing. The Star card is a beautiful divine energy, a lot of spiritual divine energy around you, Taurus, and this can be for some of you confirmation that you're on the right path and you're going in the right direction. For some other Taurians, this is a healing energy, so maybe you are healing. For some of you, this could be emotionally with the Eight of Cups there. Maybe you're moving forward with your life in some way. For some of you, you just could have went through a breakup. You might be healing emotionally. And with the Star, you know, it's all about hope. It's all about, you know, staying hopeful and staying positive. So for some of you, you're moving forward optimistically. The Star card is a wish card as well. So for some of you, maybe you are moving towards some sort of wish come true. But this is you. For some of you, I feel like you're healing, and it is a nice confirmation that you're on the right path. But for some other Taurians, it can also represent things happening on divine time. And something could be progressing slowly but surely within your life. We're starting out with the King of Wands, which can be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries person around you that's quite significant. Now, for some of you, maybe this is the person that you're getting out of a relationship with, because we have the King of Wands, but then I have the Six of Swords, and you can see how the Six of Swords is moving away from this King of Wands. So there definitely could be some Taurians that maybe you just broke up with a fire sign. This could also be like a family member. Could be an employer. There could be a fire sign person that you're getting away from. And with the Six of Swords, it could be physical travel, but if not, you're just maybe moving on, moving forward with your life. And the Six of Swords is all about moving towards peace of mind. So for some of you, you could have went through some sort of difficulties, maybe with this person, and now things are moving forward, or you're moving on. You could be leaving this person behind. For some other Taurians, you know, this could be your energy. The King of Wands, you know, when he wants something, he goes after it. He's very, very creative, very passionate. So for some of you, this is your energy. Maybe when it comes to moving forward, you're very passionate, you're optimistic, and you're moving forward. With the Seven of Wands here, this is what I call that warrior spirit. So maybe for some Taurians, you could be defending yourself, defending your actions. But this is also you, very passionate, courageous, very, very strong when it comes to something in your life that you're desiring. So for some of you, you could be defending what it is that you're doing. For other Taurians, you know, this is you not backing down. There's something that you want, and, you know, I feel like you're very passionate when it comes to this. So you're moving forward. For some of you, maybe something's been taking a little while to get off the ground, but you're not about to quit for some of you. And we see a nice progression. We have the Seven and then the Eight of Wands here, which can be for some of you things looking up, the energy shifting. This can be things starting to happen with the Eight of Wands. This can be things happening unexpectedly, or just a lot going on now. For some of you, could be hearing something. There could be some sort of communication that's coming in for you. With the Eight of Wands, it definitely could be electronic communication, so maybe some of you are receiving an email or a text message, something like that. You certainly could be learning something. With the High Priestess here, make sure that you're listening to your intuition. There also could be some Taurians that maybe you're manifesting quietly with the High Priestess. She's very secretive and mysterious. So for some of you, maybe you're listening to your intuition and maybe manifesting something, playing your cards close to your chest. But I definitely see you coming through empowered with the High Priestess and the Chariot. You are in the driver's seat. And with the Chariot, for some of you, you know, maybe you're looking at two different paths that you can go down. So for some of you this week, you know, maybe you're figuring things out. You're determining, you know, which path you would like to move down. And for some of you, maybe you're simply keeping it quiet with the High Priestess, or you're listening to your intuition when it comes to this. With the Knight of Cups here, there certainly could be an offer. There could be news, information, communication. There could be an offer that's coming in. But with the Knight of Cups, it's something that maybe, you know, excites you. It makes your heart race. Something that's going to make you very happy. And then for some other Taurians, this could definitely be a water sign energy that's significant. I'm getting Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe Cancer. For some of you that you're dealing with, someone who definitely has water in their chart. Now, this is an interesting combination because we have the Knight of Cups here with the Three of Swords. And then I have that High Priestess in the Chariot. So there definitely could be some Taurians that you were dealing with a situation involving three people. Yes, some of you, because we also have the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, you could be leaving a relationship behind. Maybe you found out that this person was cheating. Maybe there was a situation involving three people, or, you know, the Three of Swords can represent that heartache or that loss. So of course, you know, because it's a general reading, some Taurians, you know, this is that loss. But I feel like if you just went through a breakup, I feel like new love is already on its way in for you. It might be with a water sign person that you just broke up with, but I feel like, you know, for the most part, you're healing, you're moving forward optimistically. And for some of you, maybe you're moving towards someone new, absolutely. Or you're just, you know, I feel like you're just really optimistic about the future. And you are ready to move forward. The Chariot is, you know, an empowered energy. You're in the driver's seat. You're moving forward. There could even be some Taurians that you're physically traveling. You could be physically moving house or physically traveling this week. That's been, you know, coming up for a lot of the signs. But I do feel like if you're a Taurus that just went through a breakup, you know, I don't really feel like you're hurting. I don't really feel like you're dwelling in that energy. I feel like you're already moving forward, and, you know, the future looks bright for you, Taurus. For some of you, you're moving towards maybe a new relationship with the Knight of Cups. It even can be someone coming forward that you already know. Maybe someone's coming forward with an offer. And for a small number of you, this might be someone who's attached with the Three of Swords here. Again, it could be a situation involving three people. This could be someone who's attached that's interested in you. Maybe they're offering you something and they're keeping it a secret. Or this can always go both ways. You could be offering someone, Taurus, something, and you could be keeping it a secret. So you could even be a Taurus who's married or in a relationship, and maybe there's someone that you're interested in here. So it's just a general reading. I'm just the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. Watch your other signs if you can't resonate with this, or I suggest having a private reading. Or you can even head on over to Vimeo, because I just uploaded a July 2017 Love Tarot Forecast that focuses only on love and relationship matters for the entire month of July. So that might be something that interests you as well, Taurus. For those of you that were trying to manifest, again, with this energy, things could be happening on divine time. So for those of you that this Three of Swords is disappointment, you've been maybe waiting for something to get off the ground, or waiting for something to move forward, you need to remain positive, because it is going to happen. It is going to happen. It's happening very slowly, but it is happening. So overall, I think it's going to be a great week for many of you. Listen to your intuition. A lot of spiritual energy around you this week, Taurus. Let me pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Taurus for this upcoming week. Taurus, there we go. Wow. Okay, so you have 2 cards that flipped over. Those are the ones that I want. This card shot out, you know, pretty quickly. So I think that for some of you, this might be the more significant message, which it is empowerment. How interesting is this? Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful, which you are in the driver's seat, Taurus. For some of you, maybe it's a matter of you taking back your power or taking control. Maybe you don't realize how powerful you are, Taurus. So you are empowered. And then what's interesting is the card that came out with this is wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So again, things could be happening on divine time. So if something is taking a long time to manifest, Taurus, it's in your best interest, okay? So you need to have faith. You need to trust in your angels and your guides. Trust in those higher forces. So if something isn't happening, you know, the way that you want it to happen, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. But just know how empowered you are. Just know how much power you have, Taurus. And when the time comes for you to act, I feel like you're going to know. Okay, Taurus? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you a wonderful week, Taurus. Take care.